What's up, family? We back here again at the Average Joe Podcast. Again with another one. We've been off a little bit, but we back. And we appreciate you guys staying continuously viewing our content that we got out there already. But we're going to keep this thing moving and going along. But here, it hasn't been completely a year yet, but 2024 has definitely already been a year. We're going to start off with a few AJLs as usual. If you know and watch what we do, you know how we operate. This first one, I don't know how to feel really about it. But it's male birth control. They come up with a gel that we now for men, of course, to use to, of course, to control having a child. I'm gonna just let you go. What is your opinion on men having even an option to have birth control? Are you down with it? Are you not down with it? Or is it confusing?
I don't really care.
Okay. So
unless they're gonna be forcing you to take it, I don't care. Man,
I'm a little different. I'm just like, how did we get here?
I mean, women got birth control.
I know. It's basically why I say how do we get here is become, in my mind, normalized for just a woman to be on birth control, if anything. But I also, the kind of, look on the other side of the coin, it is, I would say, possibly a positive thing. Because my wife, when she was on birth control, she used to be wilding out. And any other woman I've been with, when they were on birth control, it'd be a little different versus them being off of it. So I would say that's a positive, but then my mind, I'm saying, dang, if a male be on birth control, he be wilding out, it's gonna be 2 times as much because he a dude. You know what I'm saying? Because women, yeah, I'm not saying they're not strong, but well, of course there's apparent physical difference between us. Yeah. So a woman wilding out, maybe fussing, whining.
What do you mean by? Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. What do you mean by wilding out?
I mean, when they be on birth control, they have more mood swings, possibly more bleeding, short temper. You know what I'm saying? So those type of things, I'm like, dude, just put that. I gotta go put my birth control on. Just start spatting. You got my damn order on. You know what I'm saying? So I can. That would be that in my mind. I'm like, damn, that could be.
I mean, I ain't taking it anyway. So
okay. Okay, but
I don't care if they come out with it or not.
On a more positive side, and I've seen you say something about this too with what's her name, Tiana and Iman Shumpert.
Yeah, what about it?
He got to pay $8,000 in child support if he had to use that male birth control.
I mean,
he ain't got to worry about them.
They still would have had kids because they was married.
I know, but if he would have continued to use the male birth control, I'm just saying, hypothetical. If that could be a way for us as men to avoid having children. Sometimes, not saying all women do this, but sometimes it do happen where a woman start taking that birth control, don't tell nobody, and then the man then pop up with the baby. You know what I'm saying? So this would be a way for us to control the narrative and control the situation with putting that gel up on that thing. Now, get into that. I don't know if I'm cool. Where the gel going? How you applying this? Because if it's how I visualize it, nah, I'm not greasing me up, my tool up with the gel. Because then 10 years, 20 years, 30 years later, I don't want to hear that commercial. If you apply gel, you are entitled to. Nah, I don't want that commercial.
No.
But I would say
ain't using it in the first place. Yeah.
I would say I'm not. If I wasn't married and it had been tested severely, I'm not gonna say I'm 100% opposed. I may try it, but I'm gonna need it to be tested severely, and then how you apply it's a gel. So I'm like, what? I just don't want to pop up with like testicular cancer after 20.
What side effects?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it just has to be tested severely for me to think of it. But I'm not gonna say it's a bad idea. I'm just like, I'm not in the stage where I would need it in my life, but if I was single, I would say I would try it out. I'd get one try, a couple tries. But then you run the risk of having a kid. You just think you good. You just shooting off.
Fuck around, use that shit. The shit don't work no more.
See that too. That's something like that. Do you have erectile dysfunction?
Yeah, no, I'm good.
But y'all let us know in the comments how y'all feel about it. Is it a good thing for men to have it? If you're a man, would you use it?
It'll be a good idea.
It's a good concept.
Not for me. I'm not using that shit.
I'm at the point in my life I don't even need it. So if we have a baby, we have a baby. That's what it is. But our next one, this is interesting. So this has been circling around again, but this actually has been going on since 2011. So Japanese scientists have created sewer steaks. Now, you might ask, what exactly is a sewer steak? So they taken the feces, what they call it? They call it the mud.
Something mud.
The sewer mud. They took the sewer mud, aka the shite,
doo-doo,
and they found out that it had a lot of protein in it. So they created synthetic steaks out of the meat. Out of the poop, not the meat. Oh, see, that's how they get you. They think you get you thinking it's meat when it's not really meat. But that's, there. So, first off, do you think it's innovative? Not saying about eating it, but do you think it's innovative, like the idea?
No. Children been making mud pies for years.
Okay, hold on. This is another level though. Children making mud pies out of mud.
You can eat mud.
But they making the mud steak out of shite.
You can eat mud. You can't eat shit.
Not necessarily. They found out they got protein in that shit.
I would eat a mud pie before I eat a shit pie. I tell you that right now.
It remind me of off of the movie The Help.
Yeah, she took that man.
She took a shit in that pie and had them people, what you put in there? My shit. They were fucking that pie up. So, for me, I think it is innovative. I ain't gonna lie to you. Because who would have thought of looking at that poop? Okay, they had excess
Nobody.
poop. But for a scientist to even think, what's in this shit? All this protein. We got some minerals in here.
That's sick. That's not innovative. That's sick.
I'm not saying it's not sick. I'm not saying it's not wrong. But I'm saying, like, you gotta think about it. Let's say we ran out of all the food on the earth. You gotta figure out how to eat still.
This thing's called plants.
Yeah, I said we
Vegetables,
ran out of all food on earth.
Then we ain't taking no shits because we ain't eating. it ain't happening.
We still gonna take that last shit from when we were full.
Then I'm dead. So I ain't eating shit regardless.
Alright.
Nuts, berries.
I think it's kind of
fish. Fish is always gonna be around unless the water
dry.
Yeah.
I think it's already kind of been said, but I'm still asking.
Fruits, vegetables.
Would you eat it?
No. Hell no.
I ain't gonna stunt.
Fuck no.
I'm not gonna stunt. My first answer is gonna be no. But in the back of my mind, I'm like, damn, if it's my shit, I might try it. Like they take all they boil it, whatever they do to it, and they get it. They put the coloring and all that on it.
I'd rather drink pee before I eat shit. Honestly, that's not happening. At least pee is like somewhat water. What shit is just waste, just shit. Just shit.
When you put it like that, like I don't know, nah.
Like I would rather, cause they got this junk.
They say about the corn in it.
Yeah, they got this junk for camping, where it's like if you get stranded, you piss in the junk, you leave it in the sun,
and
then
filter it out, and then drink the water.
Yeah, I'd rather
do that.
Dried up shit cakes. No sir, hell no. Fudge right, man, hell no, no sir.
Doodoo balls,
bro,
milk duds,
man,
a little ball.
No, bro, no.
Y'all let us know. Y'all down with the super steaks?
That's too far. That's too far.
But I'm saying, like, if it was, I'm trying to think, why would they mind go automatically to make it food? Like, I would think, like that video we seen where she used the cow manure to, of course, like make coal. That would be more, okay.
Oh, that's a useful tool. I'm still.
But you gotta think about this. You use the shit to make
cold.
You still cooking the food on top of shit. You got shit
particles. Yeah.
In there. Oh my god.
I'm not doing that either. But
I'd rather do that than that.
Yeah, they was in like a first world country.
Third world country with the cold.
Yeah, shit! I had that backwards. Yeah. They was like in a fourth world country.
Making that cold balls. And she was smiling too, making that. And she
was happy.
She like to plop it in the hand. That's another story. But I still think.
I don't think they was using. Then she used that for fertilizer.
No. She won't fertilizer shit.
Oh, then she nasty.
There was another video. I think it was like part 2 where she was difficult. But I still think it's innovative. I think it's a good idea. Like if we didn't have nothing, or if things came down to the wire, and we had to figure out what we was gonna do, I could do that. Because the only other option would be to become a cannibal, and I'm not gonna eat nobody.
I'd rather do that.
No,
I'm not gonna lie. Get a little bit of thigh meat.
No.
Get some good bicep meat.
That meat gonna be hard as a bitch. Nah.
Tricep. Nigga, animals got way stronger than us, and they meat not. It all depends on how you cook it.
Okay, it might have some relevance, but
shit, they weigh. You never seen like a cow before they, and then half the time they got down pump that jump up.
Get your hormones. But y'all let us know here now. All right, you think? Would you try the sewer steaks? If you didn't, let's say hypothetically you didn't know what it was, and they said,
that's a lawsuit.
And they told you afterwards.
That's a lawsuit.
You know you're eating your excrement, the poop that you just did in that toilet. But that's lawsuit. Y'all let us know. Man.
I mean that's.
It's not bad.
I'm not doing it, but
I'm not.
But like maybe like so like hypothetically, let's say World War III happened and they started nuking shit. It's okay for them people to eat after the nukes hit the ground.
Whoever survived.
Yeah, whoever survived, it's okay for them. That's good for them to know. But anybody in regular civilization should not be eating shit.
The thing that keep boggling me about this situation is how did this start in 2011? It's 2024. That's 13 years. Y'all been fucking around with that shit state.
Well, you know they said in 2012 the world was supposed to end. So maybe they was researching.
2013, a year later.
You said 2011.
Oh, 2011. Yeah, I'm sorry.
They probably was researching for 2012. Like, hey,
let me freeze these joints, these shit bags up. Oh, that's nasty.
Maybe the world going in, and then they just kept it going. I don't know, bro. That's wild.
Well, if you got time, make sure you look into that and tell us what you think about it. Man, the NBA Finals have ended. The Celtics, they won. Of course, if you watched our last video, I was rooting for Kyrie and the Mavericks.
Either or, Timberwolves or the Mavericks. So and Edwards or Kyrie.
Celtics took it. It is what it is. But the draft recently happened. Now, out of the draft, of course, all the phenomenal players that are getting to play in the NBA, we salute you guys. Congratulations on hitting that milestone and that marker in your life. But there's one player that everybody calling out. Everybody eyes on him. I think he got more press than the number one pick.
Yeah, I don't even know who
the number one pick
I don't know
was.
who the number one pick. I don't know who anybody in this draft was except for Bronny.
So Bronny James.
No. Sar and one of the French dude, or was Sar the French dude? It was another dude with a similar last name to Luka. He went to the Thunder. I'm gonna just look it up.
So Bronny James got drafted. It was the second round. What pick?
55 to the Lakers.
To the Lakers. So yeah, okay. First off, let me first ask you this. And then you give me your opinion, of course. Do you believe he should have been drafted? But just give your opinion. Y'all don't throw no stones, or we just giving our opinions over here.
Did he deserve to be drafted?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And do you think?
Because it was a dude that got drafted in the first round. That motherfucker averaged 2 points.
Again?
think his name Johnson something. Hold on, wait. He went to.
Yeah, we could
He went to.
Well, all your fault. When we was younger, about that age for the draft, we won't make it on 2 points. No. 2
Hell
points?
no. Yeah, I'm trying to find his name. His name like AJ something.
Damn. Okay, then let me ask you this. Do you think that they drafted Bronny? Do you think he should have been drafted sooner than that?
Nah. AJ Johnson.
The man had 2 points taken.
Yeah, this dude, AJ Johnson. I don't think his ass should have been drafted that high, but
he's on the Lakers.
I wanted Bronny to go to the Spurs with Wemby.
That might have been nice. He might have got him play-time too. Because I asked about being
And he ain't got to worry about his dad's shadow. And he a pass-first player, play defense, and he can shoot. So that'll help him. And he's smart.
They might have put him at point guard.
Yeah, he's sick. He like my height. Of course he going point. He ain't playing no other position but point guard.
No.
God damn it. But I think the Spurs need a pass-first guard like him. He athletic. He can shoot. He play defense. He'll get Wemby the ball. The Spurs some shit. I know we talking about Wemby, but I know we talking about Bronny. But the Spurs, they don't pass.
They need some pieces. Yeah, they need some.
Bronny should have went to the Spurs. If he was smart, that would have been perfect.
And then my only other thought is I think he should have been drafted, but also I'm concerned about his heart. Like for you to
Had that heart
condition this age,
Yeah.
how long are you gonna be able to play professionally? I feel like they would cut your time in.
They said he good. You know,
they
got money though, so they got the money.
He might got a new heart.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Super soldier heart.
They might have found something. You know, Magic Johnson had AIDS and he
still living,
still alive right now. so they might have found something for him for the super soldier serum, but.
And then okay, and that's gonna be put it all on the table. Do you think Bron had anything to do with him getting on the Lakers?
On the Lakers for sure. Being drafted, I think Bron. Actually, yeah. I think Bron had something to do with it. I don't think there's anything wrong with it.
He even said he wanted to play with his sons before he retired.
He came back a little bit before the playoffs and kind of like walked that back a little bit. He said he just
because the draft time about to come. Come on now.
But no, this was before the playoffs.
But I know,
but he basically was, cause this was when his son was averaging. So he kind of walked it back and was like, I just want him to get drafted. I don't care if I play with him or against him. And then it just also we didn't know what draft pick we was gonna have. So he kind of like walked it back because what if nobody would have drafted him? Because that's what it was looking like. Like nobody was gonna draft him, motherfucker, until 55 when we drafted him. So he walked it back before the playoffs. You know, kind of like, you know, I don't really care if I play with him. Just want him to be on the same court type beat. And then it worked out that we got the 55th pick.
Man, I want to say no.
I don't think there's nothing wrong with it.
I want to say no. I don't think he did anything. I just think the cards may have been in his favor. Now, could he see some back office stuff? Yes. Come on now, we know he got pulled in the NBA. Let's not play like he don't. But I want to say no. But my mind is saying nah. He had whispered in some ears.
He might have and he might not.
That's true.
That's the thing.
Situation we don't know.
Don't know.
Now, do I think it's good for the NBA to have a father-son duo at the same time? But that's never happened before. I think that's gonna be dope on the same team. But now, cause you might play hard with your son, cause you got your son on your team, your son watching.
I feel like it would have been better a few years ago. Social media, if they lose like any game, cooked. They already cooking.
Oh, yeah. The Lakers needed to restart the team anyway because Brown about to retire soon.
Not no time soon.
No, soon, bro, soon. So I think y'all need to start rebuilding your team anyway because it's structured around him and AD, and Anthony Davis did pretty decent.
That man ain't going nowhere no time soon.
You think so?
You do know his next son is eligible for the draft in 2 years. You think he can't play? He just came off of averaging 20 something and something. This nigga ain't stopping no time soon.
I think he is, bro. He getting too old.
I say give it 3 years, bro. He gonna try to make it to the other son get there. I'm telling you.
To play with Bryce.
Yes, bro.
Now everybody's saying Bryce is the nice one.
The only reason I say he might not give it up no time soon, cause his stats ain't falling the way they supposed. Like that man still.
He not falling. He not doing like the regular NBA player when they start to get older. Start to pull back a little bit, let the young dude shine. He's still shining.
Yeah. So.
But he Bron. Come on now. His physique is.
I mean, he was born with that. You can't do shit about it.
Yeah, but that's why he ain't gonna.
But yeah, but he ain't stopping them. If he got the chance to be the first one to play with both of his kids, whether it's on the same team or not,
he gonna do it. Yeah.
That the story gonna write itself. And he got a lifetime deal with Nike. That story gonna write itself for sure.
And then if he did have something to do with it, do you think there's something wrong with that? Because they call it nepotism, where of course the children of the father or the mother are able to get in position due to their parents' legacy.
Everybody that's got a problem with it, I guarantee somebody done got a job and they said, "Hey, bro, put me on."
That's true.
You remember? Put me on.
Hey,
put me on.
Plug me in.
Plug me in.
What's your manager number?
He did the same exact thing. So I don't want to hear none of it. None of it. That shit happened 24/7. White, black, Mexican.
And I feel like Indian. That's what we should do as parents. We should put our kids in position to be successful. We can't be hollering out here, for them to go get a job and go get their life together, but we ain't
helping them out.
Exactly. Yeah, no. So I think that he did right. If he did do it, he did right. If he didn't do it, he still did right because he raised him up to be a great person and a great athlete as well.
I do see this though. People saying, excuse me, people saying he took, I guess, opportunities out of somebody's hand that could have needed it, which is true, but
they should have more than 4 points.
But no, it was somebody that averaged 15 points.
And they get picked?
Undrafted.
Alright.
But like I said,
that might be a little slither wrong.
Nah, that Johnson dude definitely got drafted.
It said he made 2 points for me. Yeah. 1 bucket, 1 basket. Okay, his other stats gotta be crazy.
I'm about to go to.
He must be the stealing, rebounding, getting most turnovers machine.
Damn, I keep losing his name. It was a kid named Kal-El. That's tough. Like Superman.
Mm-hmm.
Where is this dude?
They was watching hella DC and Marvel, all that stuff.
AJ Johnson.
1 point. His other stats gotta be wild.
Averaging 2.9.
How the fuck you averaging
1.3 rebounds in 7 minutes.
Oh, in 7 minutes he did that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It ain't like he had a whole game.
2 points in 7 minutes.
That's bad.
That's kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
And then okay.
Well, let's go to. Oh. Damn! What the fuck? They drafted Max Christie, brother. The Clippers. He gonna be a fucking bucket too. Why? Why? We should have drafted him.
That Bronny ass.
Hell yeah, Bronny ass could have got an undrafted 2-way. Hell yeah. This motherfucker 6'2". Max Christie, brother, 6'5". Well, no, we wouldn't have been able to pick him up. They picked him up at 46. We had 50.
First round or the second round?
Second round. But to the Clippers, though, I low-key might be a Clippers fan now, bro. The Lakers piss me off. See, look, the younger brother of Los Angeles Lakers guard, Max Christie. Why we didn't draft him?
Let me ask you this. Out of the two, because you know this is a big debate as well, who do you feel is better, Bronny or Bryce?
Bryce.
Are you talking about skill wise or just stats?
Well, I mean, he can do almost everything his brother can do. He just taller.
But is he aggressive like his brother? I think Bronny seems like he's more aggressive.
He not, but I still rather take Bryce.
Like they say, he got that dog in him.
As a 6'1" person, 6'1" in the NBA is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, yeah.
He gonna have to be like Chris Paul.
Yeah, he gonna have to be nasty.
Isaiah Thomas.
Yeah.
Both of them. Trae Young. He gonna have to.
He gonna have to get nasty.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying is his heart gonna be alright though.
Now that I do hope. I hope so.
Yeah.
But hold on, let's see. The eldest son of LeBron James, Bronny. Hey, why niggas be lying?
What?
Oh, that was high school. See, bro, he the only one get his high school stats up here. Cause I was about to say he averaged 14. Oh no, wait. There you go. 4.8 points, 2.8 rebounds, 2.1 assists in 19 minutes across 25 appearances.
That ain't shit, Tay. 19 minutes requires 25 games? No.
The other dude averaged 2 points in 7 minutes. He averaged 4 in 19.
No, he averaged 19. He averaged 4 in 19 minutes across 25 games.
The other dude played 26 games.
Okay, so this guy
7 minutes. He played less minutes. He played
seconds though. Is what I'm saying. Like almost damn near seconds.
Games,
subtract 19 minutes.
He played 19 minutes a game for 25 games.
You sure?
The other, yes.
Here's a 19 minutes across. It's 25 games. So it's 19 minutes total in the 25 games. That's what I'm saying. No, that's not bad.
6 starts.
Yes, 6.
That means he started the game. How you play 19 minutes? How you combine for 19 minutes in 25 appearances if you start? That means you started the game.
Yeah, you started, but you didn't stay in. So they're saying that he played 19 minutes in 20 out of 25 games. So 25 games, he only played 19 minutes in those 25 games. In total.
We're going to go to his game logs.
Come on, y'all. We got to get this together. That's what it reads like. Like, he was in 25 games, but out of those 25 games, he only had 19 minutes total out of 25 games. That's not horrible.
Oh, they cheating. Hey, no, Brian got something to do with it. They don't even have his game logs up here.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. 22 minutes, 18 minutes, 20 minutes, 16 minutes. He played, it was average of 19 minutes a game, yes.
No.
And he averaged 4 points. That's what I was trying to tell you. It wasn't combined.
No.
And the other dude played 7 minutes and averaged
that game
2 points.
Alright, that's not bad. They might have been left home, y'all. That kind of wasted money. Or wasted.
He played 19.
But hopefully he got that dog in him. He can show it and not do what he's been doing. It might be because it's...
I know I won't trip him, bro. Nigga played 20 minutes.
And before we get out of here, you know we got to touch on it. The presidential 2024 debate.
Honestly, that should be free to the public, so I'm going to play a little bit of that. Just so these viewers... What was that 3-minute video that we watched earlier? We should be able to play this, right? Because this is the...
We're going to play it.
This is for... what do they usually say before this is for educational purposes? Or something like that. Just listen to these niggas, man. Listen to these old ones. Damn. That ain't can't get that in there. Can't get that.
So Trump is 78 and Biden is 81. So for people trying to say like, oh, Biden old, Trump old too, let's not play these games. He's 3 years younger.
Bro, I seen something on Twitter that said, excuse me, I don't know what's going on. That I think it was Clinton got elected president in 90 something, and he's still younger than both of these niggas. That's insane.
Damn.
All right, here we go. I had to get that down.
In the debate, and let's start with the issue that voters consistently say is their top concern the economy. What do you say to voters who feel they are worse off under your presidency than they were under President Trump?
You got to take a look at what I was left when I became president and what Mr. Trump left me. We had an economy that was in free fall. The economy collapsed.
The economy collapsed.
Unemployment rate rose to 15%. It was terrible. The only jobs he created are for illegal immigrants and bounce back jobs, the bounce back from the COVID. He has not done a good job. He's done a poor job, and inflation's killing our country. It is absolutely killing us.
As president, would you block abortion medication?
First of all, the Supreme Court just approved the abortion bill, and I agree with their decision to have done that, and I will not block it. And what I did is I put 3 great Supreme Court justices on the court, and they happened to vote in favor of killing Roe v. Wade. What happened is we brought it back to the states, and the country is now coming together on this issue. It's been a great thing.
Thank you. President Biden?
It's been a terrible thing.
It's been a terrible
The
thing.
idea that the politicians, that the founders wanted the politicians to be the ones making decisions about women's health is ridiculous. That's the last. No politician should be making that decision. A doctor should be making those decisions. That's how it should be run.
Why can't the women make their own decisions?
Because he doesn't care about our veterans. He doesn't care. He doesn't like the military at all, and he doesn't care about our veterans. Nobody been worse. I had the highest approval rating for veterans taking care of the VA. He has the worst. He's gotten rid of all the things that I approved. I went to the World War II cemetery, World War I cemetery. He refused to go to. He was standing with his 4-star general, and he told me, he said, I don't want to go in there because they're a bunch of losers and suckers. My son was not a loser, he was not a sucker. You're the sucker. You're the loser.
You're the sucker.
Exactly what it means about you feeling you have every right to go after your
2 granities arguing.
Well, I said my retribution is going to be success. We're going to make this country successful again, because right now it's a failing nation. My retribution is going to be success. But when he talks about a convicted felon, his son is.
Bro, they said when Joe Biden be standing off into space, he be looking at actual, like, you seen what angels supposedly look.
Joe, our
Be not
country is
afraid,
being
Joe.
destroyed as you and I sit up here and waste a lot of time on this debate. This shouldn't be a debate. We're a failing nation right now. We're a seriously failing nation. And we're a failing nation because of him. And we're closer to World War III than anybody can imagine. We are very, very close to World War III, and he's driving us there. You're a whiner. When you lost the first time, you continued, you appealed and appealed to courts all across the country. Not one single court in America said any of your claims had any merit. And I tell you what, I doubt whether you'll accept it because you're such a whiner. The idea, if you lose again, you accept it.
You're a fan, you're a fan, you're a fan.
Something snapped in you when you lost the last time.
Hey there, MSNBC fan.
So, of course, a little quick snippet of the debate, but overall, I ain't gonna hold y'all. I don't think it was even worth the time. Like,
But I don't think they talked about anything
Nothing.
worth talking
first
about.
off, Trump. I'm gonna be blunt. Trump sit up there and lied a lot. Let's be real. And Joe Biden sit up there and just sometimes you couldn't understand what he was saying, or he would just ramble.
You're a whiner.
He had some good moments, but it was also like this nigga is old.
Too damn old, dog.
I feel like
Them
the
niggas-
Democrats need to go back and rethink and revamp who they're gonna do, and so should the Republicans, because both of these people are garbage, hot garbage. Now, as for because I know this been, especially in our community, been going crazy when Trump talking about the immigrants are taking black jobs.
Mhm.
What is a black job? Like, what is it? Now that was distasteful. I'm like, bro.
Said the immigrants taking
Yes.
the black jobs.
So you basically were saying, you're still basically saying we the low slave niggas, but now we got the low slave nigga jobs, and now immigrants are coming over here taking them. That's false.
Nah, I feel like
We're not doing no. I don't know what type of work he think we doing.
he trying to
Basically pull us on his side.
yeah, he trying to get
Black
people,
votes.
Yeah.
Man, that shit ain't working.
I'm gonna bring back the black jobs.
What is a black job, sir?
I don't fucking know.
What is a black job? Can you tell me? Well, if that's a black job, can I get a white job? I don't want the black job no more. Let me get the white job. It just I feel like that it was just a waste of time, and both parties need to go back and reinvent themselves from this, and re-pick a new candidates. I like Kennedy over both of them. I like Bernie Sanders.
John F. Kennedy.
But the son running.
Oh.
I like
motherfucker dead.
no, the son. I like Sanders over both of them.
He older than both of them niggas, dog. Hell
But
no.
he's more. You can tell he's more there. Biden is. I ain't gonna lie. Like he was mumbling over words. He was off topic sometimes.
How old is this man? Bernie said.
And then I also like the Breakfast Club had him. I forgot. He's a black man. He's an independent.
This man, 82 years old.
Biden is 81. Okay, 1 year different. All these people is old. I feel like
They all need to sit their ass
yes. Can we get some youth to run? And I feel like I feel like Kamala needs to run by herself. Go ahead and drop Biden and run by yourself because I think she would destroy Trump. But that's just my thoughts. Y'all let us know your thoughts. Did you have it? What was your thoughts on the situation? Did you feel like it was necessary? How did you feel about the debate?
I think the debate was necessary so we can see just how stupid these motherfuckers sound, look, and all. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't vote the last time. I probably won't vote this time. I don't care, bro.
I'll be voting.
I mean, people say your votes matter, but if they did, something would have changed by now. You think motherfuckers just be voting for these shit ass motherfuckers?
Yes. Them lines be long. People you go with. But I feel like also we have the demand from the parties better candidates.
Both of them
candidates
bro,
are
they
ass.
working together, bro.
Yeah, they
both
two wings of the same bird.
They get together, find the shittiest junk, throw them motherfuckers out there, and then they still in control regardless. They take turns.
It's time to turn a new leaf in America, I would say. But y'all let us know how y'all feel about it. Until next time, we appreciate you viewing, we appreciate you liking, we appreciate you commenting, we appreciate you subscribing, and make sure you do that even more. Tell a friend to subscribe, tell a friend to like, tell a friend to share us. We appreciate it, and we about to be up out of here, y'all. Until next time, we got merch coming on the way, so just keep us in mind and continue to watch us grow. We appreciate y'all. Average Joe.